For these fans, March Madness is the most wonderful time of the year. For this list, we'll be looking at the universities whose basketball teams have the most loyal and strongest followings. Therefore, today we've brought you a countdown into the top 5 most passionate college basketball fan bases. Watch today's full video to find out all the juicy details. Behind every great college basketball program is a great fan base. What makes college sports so special, especially hoops, is the support the teams receive from students, alumni, and fans around the country. Home court is pivotal in college basketball and creates an advantage unlike any other in sports due to the passion each fan base brings to games. With that being said, some teams have larger and more passionate fan support than others. There are some teams in college hoops that are intimidating to play on their home floor, whether or not the team is very good, just because of the support they receive. Of course, for any college team, road games are much more difficult to play than home games. But depending on the opponent, this difference in difficulty can vary greatly. Some of the league's best fan bases are Indiana, Syracuse, North Carolina, Louisville, and Tennessee, to name a few. However, even these passionate fans do not stack up to our top 5 fans in college hoops. Number 5. Pittsburgh. Pittsburgh has not been great in recent years, although things are looking up for the Panthers next season. Despite lack of success in recent past, the Zoo remains one of the craziest student sections in the country. Pittsburgh always packs its seats and creates a difficult place to play for any opponent. Even through the down years, the fans still support the program with great vigor, proving the loyalty on top of the passion. For any opposing coach or team, seeing a game at the Peterson Event Center is not a fun sight. The Pittsburgh Panthers men's basketball team is the NCAA Division I intercollegiate men's basketball program of the University of Pittsburgh, often referred to as Pitt, located in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. The Pitt men's basketball team competes in the Atlantic Coast Conference and plays their home games in the Peterson Event Center. The Panthers were retroactively recognized as the pre-NCAA tournament national champion twice by the Helms Athletic Foundation and once by the Primo Porretta Power Poll. Pitt has reached one Final Four, received 15 first-team All-American selections, appeared in 26 NCAA and 9 national invitational tournaments, and through the 2019-20 season, and has recorded 1,631 victories against 1,189 losses since their inaugural season of 1905-06. Number 4. Michigan State. The I-Zone may take the cake as the craziest student section in the country. Year after year, Tom Izzo brings great talent in to maintain the program, which is elite almost every year. The fans in East Lansing reward him as they cheer loudly and give the Spartans a great advantage during every home game, even though with their talent, they might not need it. The Michigan Wolverines men's basketball team is the intercollegiate men's basketball program representing the University of Michigan. The school competes in the Big Ten Conference in Division I of the National Collegiate Athletic Association. The Wolverines play home basketball games at the Chrysler Center in Ann Arbor, Michigan. Michigan has won 1 NCAA championship as well as 2 national invitation tournaments, 15 Big Ten Conference titles, and 2 Big Ten tournament titles. In addition, it has won an NIT title and won a Big Ten tournament that were vacated due to NCAA sanctions. The team is coached by former Michigan star Juwan Howard. Number 3. Duke. Although small, Cameron Indoor gets loud. The Cameron Crazies wait outside the venue before every home game in Krasuskieville to try to snag one of the select number of tickets just to see their Blue Devils in action. Duke's success helps, but even in a down year, the Crazies are always there, waving their hands at an inbounds thrower and chanting at opposing players. They even make handouts for big games on what to taunt the opposing team on. The Duke Blue Devils men's basketball team represents Duke University in NCAA Division I college basketball and competes in the ACC. The team is 4th all-time in wins of any NCAA men's basketball program and is currently coached by Mike Krzyzewski. Duke has won 5 NCAA championships, tied with Indiana for 4th all-time behind UCLA, Kentucky, and North Carolina, and appeared in 11 championship games, 3rd all-time, and 16 Final Fours, 4th all-time behind North Carolina, UCLA, and Kentucky. Duke has an NCAA best .755 NCAA tournament winning percentage. 11 Duke players have been named the National Player of the Year, and 71 players have been selected in the NBA draft. Additionally, Duke has had 36 players named All-Americans, chosen 60 times, and 14 players named Academic All-Americans. Duke has been the Atlantic Coast Conference champions a record 21 times, and also lays claim to 19 ACC regular season titles. Prior to joining the ACC, Duke won the Southern Conference Championship 5 times. Duke has also finished the season ranked number 1 in the AP poll 7 times, and is the all-time leader in total weeks ranked as the number 1 team in the nation by the AP, with 135 weeks. Additionally, the Blue Devils have the 3rd longest streak in the AP Top 25 in history, with 200 consecutive appearances from 1996 to 2007, trailing only Kansas's 231 consecutive polls from 2009 to 2021, and UCLA's 221 consecutive polls from 1966 to 1980. Number 2. Kansas. The Jayhawks have one of, if not the, most storied programs in college basketball. It is almost impossible to go into Allen Fieldhouse and steal a win from Bill Self's squad. The incredible tradition of the program adds a sense of history to the fan base. Yet every year, new students roll into the university and maintain the same energy that packed the seats in years prior. The Rock Chalk chant is one of the most unique and storied chants in the world, let alone college basketball. The Kansas Jayhawks men's basketball program is the intercollegiate men's basketball program at the University of Kansas. The program is classified in the NCAA's Division I, and the team competes in the Big 12 Conference. Kansas is considered one of the most prestigious college basketball programs in the country, with 5 overall national championships, 3 NCAA and 2 Helms National, as well being a national runner-up 6 times and having the most conference titles in the nation. Kansas is the all-time consecutive conference titles record holder with 14 consecutive titles, a streak that ran from 2005 through 2018. Number 1. Kentucky. Big Blue Nation takes the top spot on our list, and for good reason. Basketball is a way of life in Lexington, and the fans of Kentucky live and die with their Wildcats. Kentucky is always a top program and has some of the best recruits every season. This sustained excellence helps with the support the team gets, but the reason BBN is the top of this list is because of the passion the fans have for their team. Kentucky fans are found all around the country and all have the same energy towards basketball. Rupp Arena has the largest capacity of any single sport venue in the country and goes head-to-head with the Carrier Dome every year for highest attendance. For an opponent traveling to Lexington, hopes are never too high to steal a win, mostly due to the energy brought by the fans. The Kentucky Wildcats men's basketball team is an American college basketball team that represents the University of Kentucky. Kentucky is the most successful NCAA Division I basketball program in history in terms of both all-time wins, 2,320, and all-time winning percentage, .765. The Wildcats are currently coached by John Calipari. That's it for today's video. If you enjoyed our video, don't forget to join us the next time for more of such informative yet interesting content. Goodbye!